Oh, hey, you woke up. Oh my gosh. Hi. The man either chooses to ignore my slip up or doesn't really care. Ooh. Work's always like,
this is urgent.
Or
I need you to be online.
Or
Jerry screwed up again, and now we gotta do overtime.
it's really not that honest. Just this game contains strong language, drugging, general violence, depictions of blood, murder, death, emotional abuse, manipulation, isolation, shaking screens, and implications of workplace harassment. Due to this, it is recommended for audiences ages 17 or older. Player discretion is advised, but click and confirm you agree with the information stated above. I do. Ooh. I'm so excited. Okay, wait. Stop. Calm down. Hello everybody, I'm Degenerate, and welcome back to Where Winter Crows Go. Yes, I indeed said welcome back because I played this like 4 months ago, but it was a demo. In any case, it's nice to meet you, Crowe, with an E. The pleasure's all mine. This guy is so nice. I wonder if he could tell me how far I am from Frost Peak Town. Wouldn't be good to overstay my welcome after all. Can I ask something? Let's get right into it. Alright, right off the bat, we're doing this. Hey there, Snowflake. Hey, do you remember me? I'm the same. I haven't changed. Before we begin the story, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. Got you. Would you like to play as Aspen, the canon protagonist, or would you rather self-insert? We're obviously gonna pick self-insert. If you just play as Aspen, the pronouns will be set to they, them, and their sprite will be shown next to the text box whenever they're talking or thinking. So which option do you prefer? I prefer this one. As much as I love Aspen, because I did read their card before doing this. You have chosen the option to self-insert. What are your preferred pronouns? They, them. Excellent. And what is your name? Yes. Got it. Yes. Oh, do you? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Can't wait to meet you. Me too. Oh my gosh, I'm just as excited. The road is quiet. No real sound can be heard except for the humming of my four-wheeled companion. No sign from any other cars in hours, not even a motorcycle. The frosty air is so prominent I could feel it pierce through the window's glass. Bless whoever invented car heaters. I don't know why I suddenly grabbed my backpack for a 1-week trip to Frost Peak Town. I mean, I know it's supposed to be famous for skiing or whatever, but it's literally in the middle of nowhere. What am I, a teenager hungry for a thrill? Oh, apparently Aspen is like 30. They don't look very 30-ish. They look like maybe 28. 28. But hey. Who am I kidding? I know exactly why I'm doing this. Fuck my work, fuck my boss, fuck society. They can burn each other for all I care. Oh. I'm not usually this impulsive, but winter sports might be just what I need to take my mind off things. And a mysterious green-haired man in a cabin. And no one's gonna take me away from my well-earned break. No one. The crow is back. What the? In the middle of the my venting session, a crow flies right in front of the windshield. Although I nearly lose control, I managed to get a firm hold of the steering wheel. Damn bird, is this suicidal or what? It nearly killed me. Whatever, I'll just... Oh my gosh, our car doesn't start, of course. The car seems weirdly off balance all of a sudden. Really? Now? Here? Shit. And then we can get out. God damn. Herbie? You're looking a little flat over there. We named our car Herbie? Why? And your parent is so irresponsible that they forgot to bring your spare tire. I take my phone from my pants pocket. No reception. Of course. No one is gonna take away your well-earned break, huh? Well, a stupid Crowe just did. I kicked the snow. Sigh. As much as complaining feels good to get your frustrations out of your chest, it's not going to solve anything. Time to explore the wondrous world of Winter Wonderland. I can't wait. Right. Now, where would I go if my car had a problem? Not in the woods, that's for sure. A gas station. Yeah, if only. There's literally nothing here. Nothing but snow and big-ass trees. Frostpeak Town should be somewhere around this area, though. I just need to keep walking. At least the view is pretty. Totally. Aimlessly walking around. Well, the trees changed. I guess that's some progress. The others were pines, right? Not sure about these ones, though. But still, how come I haven't seen a single person or animal throughout my entire hike? Don't bears usually live here? Are we hoping to see one? Oh, not that I want to meet one. Hope I don't find one of their dens while they're hibernating. I'm surprised I didn't see any deer either, considering there was a sign and all. Is it me or is it getting colder? Guess I'll keep walking. Snowstorm about to hit. Like a boulder. Okay, nah, it's definitely colder now. My hands feel like ice cubes, and of course had to forget my gloves. Oh my gosh. You're going to a winter wonderland. A place called Frost Peak Town. And you forget a tire and gloves. I don't know. Putting them in my pockets does nothing either. Ugh. Oh, okay. At least we didn't say, oh, I hope it doesn't like blizzard. Sure enough, the freezing weather brings out the first snowflakes of the day. They fall slowly yet relentlessly, and I can't resist the urge to catch a few with my tongue. I wish they tasted like something. Usually I don't mind snow. It's undeniable that the tiny ice crystals are very pretty. Especially when it's sunny. It's as if everything is glistening. Not to mention snow has a strange way of making you feel nostalgic. Even if you've never seen it before. Yup, I definitely don't mind it. I mind. I hate the cold, as I've stated multiple times. I think. You could even say I like it. No. When I know I'm not at risk of getting hypothermia, that is. What's next, a snowstorm? We still do it anyways? Oh my gosh. Great. Is that a cabin? Oh my gosh. Salvation. Maybe whoever lives there can help me. Go to it, bang on the door. Be desperate. Or not. I'm having such bad luck today that I wouldn't be surprised if it was abandoned. It looks abandoned. There's like shutters all over the place. I bet it can protect me from the storm though. I hope. Ooh, lights. Never mind, I don't want to be alone in the cold. Let me see another human being. Oh my goodness. Hello, is anyone in there? Please, I need help. Open the door. No answer. Maybe they didn't hear me. Yeah, be louder. My car got a flat tire and I have nowhere to go. Can you help me? Please? My hands are numb and have turned a deep shade of purple. Yikes. That's why I hate the cold. Because if you get really cold, your brain will trick you into believing you're actually hot. So you start taking off your clothes and then you fucking freeze to death. Love the cold. My body's shivering so violently I can barely stand. hell, it's so cold. Oh. The front door starts unlocked. Really? And then we passed. Oh my gosh. Day 1. Wakey wakey. I wake up in an unfamiliar room. Where am I? An unfamiliar room. Is this inside the log cabin? I must have passed out. What time is it? Did I sleep the whole night? Out of habit, I touched my pants pocket to take out my phone. What the? Only to find I'm wearing an entirely new outfit. Cause yeah, who wears like jeans or whatever to sleep? Psychopaths. I guess whoever helped me out must have changed my clothes. They even bandaged my hands. How kind. I should go find them. Yes. Yes! Wow, this cabin is bigger than it looks. How many rooms does it even have? The door at the far back must be the entrance. I hear a bit of noise from the room on the right. Is that where the person who helped me is? My savior! Then again, I don't know who they are. What if it's someone dangerous? We wouldn't care either way. Well, not like I have the keys anyway. I should meet them before drawing any conclusions. Shit locks from the inside? Wait, what? Also, they did help me. But they can't be that bad. Horror game main characters must be rubbing off on me. Uh-huh. Same old kitchen. Do I remember that broom? I don't know. When I enter the room, I find myself in a small yet cozy kitchen. And then I see him. My lover. A green-haired man who appears to be of average stature, wearing a lab coat and washing the dishes. He's 32. I read his card too. Yeah. That's kind of anticlimactic. Huh? Excuse me? Shit, I said that out loud. And now he's staring at me. Oh no. Let's stare more at each other. I'm literally in love with him. Abort mission. What was the mission? Maybe if I'm quick enough I can escape through the window. The one behind him. Oh hey, you woke up. Oh my gosh. Hi. The man either chooses to ignore my slip up or doesn't really care. Ooh. After removing his cleaning gloves. He's wearing gloves? Go back. Okay, yeah. Had to make sure. Alright. After removing his cleaning gloves, he takes a few steps away. He takes 2 steps my way. And stops right in front of me. I was actually about to check up on you after cleaning up. How'd you feel? I feel great. I'm okay, I'm feeling great. I'm fine, but you shouldn't have changed my clothes. Shut up. I'm feeling great. I'm actually feeling great. I don't know how many times I've said that already. Really? I'm glad. Well, it's just... If it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have survived. You even treated my frostbitten hands and all. Thank you so much. Mr. Sorry, you just caught me off guard. By the way, I'm sorry about changing your clothes without permission. That is a-okay. It was kind of an emergency since you were... Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, you did what you had to do in that kind of situation. If anything, I'm actually really grateful because otherwise I would have probably gotten hypothermia. Or worse. Much worse. The man gives a sigh of relief. Thank goodness. I can't believe he was worried about what I was going to think when his actions literally saved my life. He's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Yeah, no shit. If you don't mind me asking, can you tell me what happened? How'd you get caught in the snowstorm? Oh, right. My car. What can I say? The stupid Crowe scared the hell out of me. While I was driving, my car got a flat tire as a result. I see, that's quite unfortunate. Did I say something weird? No, because his name is Crowe, but with an E. Anyway. I thought I'd ask for help, but you're literally the first person I've seen in this whole area. Which reminds me, I don't think we've introduced ourselves yet, right? True. Does he need to pee or something? Why is he suddenly so nervous? Nah, I'm getting nervous. Oh no. I better get introductions out of the way. I'm Degenerate. Oh, what a pretty name. Thank you, I try.
I'm Crowe.
Uh-huh. Seriously? Yes. It's not that funny. No wonder you made a weird face. But don't worry, I only meant the animal. Besides, I doubt anyone who has a job that requires wearing a lab coat is actually stupid. His lab coat is different too. It looks like it was patched together. Like Stein from Soul Eater. I'm gonna get a good look at it first. Okay. Well, mostly anyway. Not that he needs to know that. I know, I just wasn't expecting to hear my name in quite that manner. You do realize crows are animals, right? That exist? I bet. In any case, it's nice to meet you, Crowe. The pleasure's all mine. It is. But it's also mine, too. This guy is so nice. I could ask him if he knows how far I am from Frostpeak Town. Wouldn't it be good to overstay my welcome after all? Shut up. We're literally gonna stay forever. Can I ask you something? Where are my manners? I still haven't offered you anything to drink. Hot cocoa, please. Thank you. Oh, it's okay. I don't want to impose. Once again. Nonsense. I finally have a guest. Finally? Oh, go ahead and prepare some chaga tea. It's very good for the cold weather. Thank you? Question mark? I have no idea what chaga is, but he seems to know what he's talking about, so... Would you like something to eat as well? Yes. Don't be shy now. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Actually, breakfast sounds wonderful. Are you sure you don't mind? I'd rather not eat anything right now. We're totally eating, bro. Are you serious?
Excellent.
Thank you so much for this. I appreciate it. My pleasure. Don't do that. I'm gonna feel different. It's been a while since I last cooked for someone, so I'm excited to know what you think. Oh, that's really sweet of him. Yeah. It's about to get real nasty in here. Can't wait. By the way, is there anything you can't eat? Nope. Nah, I'm good with anything. I'm vegetarian. I'm vegan. I'm good with anything.
Alrighty.
I love you so much. Why don't you wait for me in the living room? It's right next to the kitchen. The living room. Huh. I guess with how many doors the hallway has, it makes sense. Still, the cabin didn't seem that big from the outside. Weird. Yeah, gotcha. Get comfortable. Wow. Grocer has a lot of books. Maybe he's some kind of scientist? He looks the part at least. It's pretty cozy too. Kinda surreal knowing how cold it is outside. After awkwardly wandering around the room, for a couple of minutes, I decided to sit on one of the couches. My gosh. I lift my butt and throw myself on the seat cushion a few more times for good measure. So comfy. I wonder if it's tailor-made. The couches sold in Silver Ring City definitely aren't as comfortable as this one. Well, the ones in Golden Willow, in any case. Oh my goodness. The carpet looks really inviting. You gonna lay on the carpet too? Can I take off my boots and feel the fiber texture under my feet? Yes, do it. I should probably ask first. I don't think that's a good idea. We're gonna do it. We're here. Here goes. Yes, right in between the dogs. It's so soft. I'd love to have one of these at my home. Having fun? Oh, crap. Answer him quickly. Crowe smirks at me while holding a tray with a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It makes me happy that you feel right at home. Alright. Food. Wow, pancakes. I quickly pick up my fork to give them a taste. The flavors are melting on my tongue. Fluffy texture of the pancakes combined with the juiciness of the berries and the floral and sweet taste of the honey sends me right to heaven. Yeah. Several compliments slip out of my mouth before I even finish swallowing. I can't help it. They're freaking amazing. We love getting manipulated with pancakes. Looks like someone was hungry. Yeah, I was famished. That's embarrassing. What am I, a kid? Sorry about that. Got a bit too excited. Nothing to be sorry about. I'm happy you like them so much. They were fantastic. I never had honey this good. What type of honey is it? This is spring windflower flower. Honey. This isn't it wonderful how the flavor and color can change so much depending on the time of the year it's harvested? Definitely. It also depends on the flowers the bees collect the nectar from. It's so cool. I'd love to try other types of honey. Don't forget the chocolate tea though. It'll warm you right up. Yes, it will. I have no doubt about it. I take the mug of chocolate tea and rest my cheek on the ceramic. It's warm and has an earthy aroma. I've never had chocolate tea before, but it doesn't smell like anything I've ever tasted. What herb or fruit does it come from? Curious, aren't we? I hate when they do that. Cause it's like, damn. Asking a question, like what? Chocolate is a type of mushroom that grows on the bark of birch trees. It's a little hard to find, and you need to be careful not to confuse it with dead chaga. But it's worth the search since it's very good for you. Wow, that's kind of cool.
Right? Nature is amazing.
Wait a minute.
Taylor? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Wait a hot second right now. Oh my gosh. It sure is. It's Taylor. That's Taylor. From Gallagher Mansion, it's Taylor. I recognize it now. Now. And it's not trying to kill you, that is. What are we talking about? Oh, nature, right? Oh my gosh. This whole time. I don't want to dampen the mood. He looks happy. Jesus Christ. That's amazing. Honestly. I'm a stupid idiot. I distract myself by taking a sip of the tea, but almost choke at the unexpected taste. It's so delicious. I had to cough it up. So bitter. Never mind. I forgot to mention that.
Here, have some sugar, Snowflake.
Snowflake? Huh? Protest, blush, give him a nickname too. What did we do the first time? I think I did this one. I'm just gonna blush. Oh, thanks. God, I was definitely not expecting that. I didn't know I was gonna point it out. I didn't know. Is that blush I see? How cute. Maybe I should call you Snowflake more often. Well, I don't mind. You're right, we don't.
I see. Good to know.
Oh my gosh. I was about to say something rancid. Let me stop. That's what I was gonna say. This is only because I like the pet name. This is only because I like the pet name. I add 2 teaspoons of sugar and stir. Alright, just 2? That's fine. Better? A lot, thank you. Maybe the bitter... Maybe the bitter taste would grow on you with time. Who knows? I wonder if the natural food store near home sells chaga tea. No, you gotta make that shit yourself. Which reminds me. Are you a nature scientist, Crowe? Curious about me, aren't we? Just answer the question. Maybe. I like your honesty.
Something like that. I prefer to call myself an environmental researcher.
Oh my god. I'm such a fucking idiot, I swear. I played this game before I played The Groom of Gallagher Mansion, so I should have recognized him as Crowe. But no, it's the other way around because I'm dumb. That's pretty cool. Do you have anything you specialize in?
Well, nature is pretty vast, so I study a bit of everything. Plants, animals, ecosystems.
Oh my god, it's like to a T.
But right now, I'm researching partial migration in certain animals.
Partial? Question mark? Your face tells me you have more questions. I do. You got me. Partial migration is just like the name suggests. It's a phenomenon where only some individuals of a certain species move from one region to another, while the rest stay put. I see. Kind of like when some birds migrate because of winter. Yes, exactly. For some reason, the animals who don't migrate during the winter tend to be the same as the ones who don't migrate the following year, and so forth. Okay. That's intriguing. Isn't it? It really makes you want to know why. Perhaps it's a bit ironic, but I'm actually focusing on crows right now. Well, what can I say? It fits you to a T. I'd better do the research justice then. That makes me wonder, was the crow I saw on the road a partial migrator or not? But enough about me. Why don't you tell me more about yourself? There's really not much. Promise you're not gonna laugh?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Please don't. Okay. To be honest, I needed a break. My job back home is really stressful, to say the least. I don't know when the last time I took a vacation was. A real vacation. Not just a day off, you know? I start to fidget with my fingers. Work's always like,
This is urgent.
or,
I need you to be online.
or
Jerry screwed up again, and now we gotta do overtime.
every day, at every hour, everywhere. It's pure chaos. I bend forward. There's just no escape. And bury my head in my hands. I feel so stuck all the time. Like there's no point in anything. Like I'm living to work and not working to live. Like I want to disappear for an indefinite amount of time and not think about anything. Strike one. You don't tell that to a person you just met. Especially in a place like this. Yeah. Which is pretty much what I did. Well, partially anyway, because I only took 1 week off. What am I saying to a stranger? Sorry. Got a bit overwhelmed for a second. It's alright. I think it's good that you're letting it all out. He's being so sweet, I almost want to cry. But I feel embarrassed about being so vulnerable with the person I barely know. Call me weird for thinking this, but it feels so right to talk to him. It feels like I'm really being listened to for the first time. Like he actually cares. Isn't that so weird? Even when he doesn't know me.
I'm not sure why you thought I was going to laugh, though. What I see is a very hard-working person who's clearly not being appreciated and needs to relax.
And probably be a little pampered too. I think you were right in taking a week off. In fact, you should have probably asked for more. Thank you. Though I'm sure Crowe noticed my voice breaking, he chose not to say anything, probably out of kindness. Why don't you tell me more about this vacation of yours? Where were you planning to go? Oh, right. Well, I actually wanted to ask you about it before. Is Frostpeak Town too far away from here?
Huh?
Did you say Frostpeak Town? Yeah! I was looking for places to visit that were good for relieving stress. There's so much stress we could be relieving right here, though. Not beaches, mind you. Something to actually let my frustrations out. So I kept searching and found a bunch of articles saying how skiing was really good for that. Then, let's just say I chose the place that was furthest away from home to feel like I was genuinely going on a trip. A bit of a thrill seeker, aren't we? I mean... not really. But I guess I needed a bit of excitement to take my mind off things.
Is that so?
Yes.
How curious.
Yes. A smile should be illegal. Take him to jail then. By the way, to answer your last question, Frostpeak Town is around this area. Really? Yes. Oh yeah, it's by bus, right? I sense a butt coming. That wasn't even funny. That was so childish of me. But it's a few hours away by car, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Oh. There is a bus that takes you there, though. And the bus stop isn't far from here. Shock. And again, the snowstorm yesterday did quite a number on the roads. It would probably take a while until all the snow is removed. They will most likely have to repair the damage, too. Damn. Get that big truck that be going through the streets with the salt, and you're good. Shouldn't take long. Do you know how much time it'll take until the buses resume their usual route? Or we could try to find our car. About a week, I'm assuming. Cool. What? There goes my vacation. Vacation's right here. Once again. Guess I'll have to stay in this area then. What about hotels? Are there any around here? Hotels? Let me think. I don't think so. Not many people come visit this area. Especially this time of year. They don't? Not during winter anyhow. What does that mean? Unlike Frostpeak, this village doesn't have any real attractions per se. Not to mention only about 11 people live here. Farmers and people with summer vacation houses, to be more precise. Well, and me. Yeah. Wait. This is a rural area? More so in the other seasons, it's mostly deserted during winter since the village is not well suited to shelter cattle in such harsh weather conditions. It's most likely the reason why this village is called Winter Hollow. Winter Hollow. Sounds kind of cool, but also a bit ominous.
A bit similar to partial migration, don't you think?
I'm gonna eat your hair.
You what?
Now that he mentions it, that must also be why I saw no one in the area on the way here. I'm pretty sure Frostpeak has a hotel in its town, but what am I supposed to do then? Uh-oh. We don't say anything for a while. Oh my god, this is probably the unluckiest break I've had in a long time. Getting a flat and having no replacement for it, forgetting my gloves when going to such a cold place. Getting caught in a snowstorm in a village that's pretty much deserted save for one person. Am I cursed or something? Why can't luck be on my side for once? Burnout is the worst. I can't even take a vacation properly. Crowe was the first person to break the silence.
Why don't you stay here for a few days?
I'm gonna stay here forever, baby girl. I'm staying here forever. I love you. Did I hear him right? Why do you look so surprised? Considering there aren't many alternatives, I think it's a good idea, don't you think? Yes. I don't want to impose. I'd love to stay. I'm not sure. Oh my god. I don't want to seem too desperate though. Like, I can calm myself. Let's be like on the fence about it, you know? I don't know. I'm not sure. Bro doesn't answer right away. Instead, he lets out a deep sigh and avoids looking at me as if he was disappointed. He wanted me to jump for joy, I know, but, you know, I still gotta be a logical person, you know? He crosses his arms. He fidgets with his braid. He bites his lip. Once he's satisfied, he makes eye contact once again. What is this music? Oh my god, I'm scared. The way he's staring at me is so icy it leaves me petrified. You're not sure? Then what are you sure about? What do you intend to do? What could you possibly do in this kind of situation other than what I just suggested? Because I can assure you there aren't many other options. Unless freezing to death is in your plans. Which, by the way, almost happened yesterday. So I'm not a fucking idiot, so. Why is he being so hostile all of a sudden? Oh my god, dude. Can you chill the hell out? I didn't pick this before. I think I picked the first one. This is all different. What the heck? I can assure you, I am quite calm. It's you who's not thinking clearly. Alright, I get it. Gaslighting. Understand. I just said I wasn't convinced. Not that I wouldn't stay. So fix your attitude. I kind of like to keep my options open, okay? And you know, not feeling like I'm being forced in something I don't want to do. Making decisions in the heat of the moment is generally not a good idea. You gonna change? No, you're right. I acted out of line. You did. Just a little bit. It's just, I'm worried about you. Aww. Not many people come around these parts. It'd be too risky for you to leave right now. Especially when you don't know the area. And I hoped you'd like to stay for a little while longer. I really don't like the idea of staying with a stranger. A pushy one at that. But he's making a great point. I don't have much of a choice here. I mean, what else can I do? Hitchhike? When I saw literally no cars around after driving for hours. Oh yeah, sounds like a real winner. No. It's either staying here or freezing in the cold. And I want that even less. He did help me, so I'm still willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe. Hopefully, he's not so bad. Let's hope. I'll stay. What? I'll stay. With you. Forever. 'Cause I can get crazy. I can be crazier. Now you're just saying that. I'm serious. Dead serious. I'll really stay. For now. We should have said that out loud. If you're so hesitant. YN. Character. Player. Really? Cross my heart and hope to die. Uno reverse card. Well, maybe not the die part. Crowe laughs.
Alrighty.
Let's get to, yeah. In any case, thank you for letting me stay. It's my pleasure.
We're going to have so much fun you'll never want to leave.
It's true. Stop teasing me like that, or I might just believe you. I'll go wash the dishes. Oh, you don't have to. I flash my palm at him before he finishes his sentence. Nope, you're already letting me stay in your home for a whole week. The least I can do is help you with the dishes and a few other things. Alright? Good, I'll be right back. Carry my dishes. About to start, you know, scrubbing the plate. Being a very nice home wife. I arranged the dirty mugs, plates, and teapot on the tray. and head back into the kitchen. He's gonna do his iconic line. This is my favorite part. Do your line for me.
I wasn't joking before, Snowflake.
Thank you. I love that one. So exciting. I'm probably gonna pick the same stuff later too. I don't know, I might change my mind, you never know. After waking up from one of the best night's sleep I've ever had, I make sure to clean myself up in the bathroom. Whew, thank God Crowe has so many spare toothbrushes. Right. I guess it makes sense that you need to supply yourself with a whole bunch of stuff if you live in the woods. Can't really make a quick trip to the grocery store, can you? I didn't see a car outside the cabin though, so maybe he gets everything delivered. The farmers probably sell him stuff too. Who knows? Once I'm presentable enough, I make my way to the kitchen. I clicked it twice by accident. I'm greeted with the smell of rice cooking on a stove, and the sound of Crowe's masterful skill of cutting veggies at a ridiculous speed. Better not call out to him just yet, or he might cut himself by accident. The moment I move to head to the other room, though, Crowe notices me and stops dead in his tracks. Oh. He leaves the knife on the counter and approaches me. Good morning. I was about to go wake you up. Morning. Somehow this feels a little like deja vu. Feels like... feels a little like deja vu, don't you think? Bam! We spoke to each other like this yesterday too. Actually, I was thinking the same thing. Perhaps this will become something of a daily ritual for us. Lunch will be ready in a little bit, by the way. Wait, lunch? I know I went to sleep earlier than usual, but still. Did the bath relax me that much? Because I slept like a log. Oh, crap. Maybe it's the effect of the... Oh my god, please don't say it. He's gonna have to say it. We're just gonna have to sit through it. Log cabin. Applause, laughter. Everyone's giggling, cackling, rolling on the floor. That was terrible. Well, you laughed, didn't you? This cheeky Buster. Buster? I might be Caucasian. You listen here, bucko. Yeah, whatever. But honestly speaking, you were under a lot of stress yesterday. It's no wonder you slept so much. If anything, isn't it a good thing? I imagine your job doesn't let you rest very well. You're not wrong there. Anyway, do you need help with the food?
Don't worry about it.
It's almost done. But you can help me by setting the table in the living room if you want. Sure, I'll go ahead and do that then.
Thank you.
You're so fucking welcome. Oh my gosh. I love you so much. Okay. One set table later, I wait for Crowe by sitting on the two-seater couch. But not for long. The neatly arranged bookshelf in the corner of the room catches my eye. Once again. All of them are hardcovers. All of them have spines with no titles. Books that look a bit worn out and faded, but not to the point where you can say they're old. Just that they were read several times. Not gonna lie, I'm really curious about his collection. What does Crowe like to read? Before I change my mind and chicken out, I grab a reddish book from one of the shelves. It's the only one with a vibrant color. Red. Let's see. Winter Ecology, Living in the Cold. Well, that's fitting, alright. We have all heard about ecology at least once. How it studies the interrelationships between living things and their environment, how it strives to explain the behavior of assorted species around the world. It is vast, it is ever-changing. But how much does it truly change in the realm of winter? Recent discoveries have shown the incredible strategies that living things have implemented in order to pull through the cold climates. This, in turn, reinforces the fact that we are all connected. All connected? It begs the question, how much is truly necessary to survive? I still don't understand that after reading it a second time. The sound of Crowe's footsteps distract me from going any further. I quickly put the book away, decide to come clean, keep the book right with me. Let's come clean, I guess? I know he said I should feel at home, but for some reason it kind of feels like I invaded his privacy. Thanks for waiting. I fidget with my hands. What's wrong? I'm sorry, I looked at one of your books without permission.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh. Feel free to read any books you like. Most of them are research oriented though, so I'm not sure if you'd be interested. Wait. Huh? Out of curiosity, which one did you pick? That one? I point to the only red hardcover on the shelves. None of the others were red, so it made me curious. Plus, if I saw something red, I'm gonna pick it up, yeah. It's my favorite color. Uh-oh. Are you okay? Just Tandy. Wasn't I supposed to read it? No, you're fine. It's not that. It's really not that, honest. Just... Oh my god! I missed out on this! Did this happen in the original one? Oh my gosh, look at him, he's so tiny! That research book happens to be written by yours truly. Oh my gosh, you're so fucking cute. Oh. It's still a work in progress though. I'll keep working on it this week. That's really cool, Crowe. I hope it goes well.
Thank you.
My god, that was so adorable. He's so tiny. I can't help but wonder though. Is the writing from research books normally that intense? Maybe he's just passionate about his work. By the way, if you're interested, I can show you some of my favorites later. Many of these books have taught me a lot of what I know today. There have been some especially brilliant scientists throughout their history. Sure, that'd be nice. I have to ask though, how can you tell all these apart? There's nothing written on their spines or even their front. Oh, each book has a number and a symbol assigned to it depending on the topic. I like to keep them organized in this manner since the textless hardcover look more aesthetic and neat. Oh, you're certainly dedicated, that's for sure. Never thought of it that way, but I guess you have a point. I doubt I'd do it with my own bookshelves though. Too annoying to keep track of what's what. Let's eat, shall we? This is the stew one, right? Or no? Is it just rice? Crowe places our lunch on top of the placemats that I previously set on the wooden table. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, it's the rice and the salmon. Oh, but there's peas in it. It looks so good. I love salmon rice. You do? I'm glad. I'll be sure to remember that. Wasting no more time, and before I end up salivating all over my clothes, I wolf down the meal with gusto. The flavors are melting on my tongue. Every flavor is so rich. The smoky and juicy salmon, the fluffy and buttery rice. I'm getting a Food Wars moment right now. It's impossible to keep the smile off my face. I love food. Obviously. That was delicious. Scrumdiddly, in fact. A happy success then. Hell yeah. Once we finish eating, Crowe starts piling up the dishes as if it was the most natural thing in the world. Wait, Crowe. Let me do it. Huh? Don't you remember what I said yesterday? I'd take care of that. But Crowe looks to the side, but he still doesn't let go of the dishes. Alright, time for plan B. Look, we don't have to wash them right away. Can we talk a little more? Oh, definitely. With this, he finally sits back down on the sofa. And he told me I should relax. Can you not see the irony? What would you like to talk about? Well, I feel like we talked a lot about me yesterday. I'm interested in knowing more about this place. You have a TV? Maybe the news could tell me some info about the weather and such. Crowe fidgets with his hands. I'm sorry, I don't really watch TV anymore. I don't bother to bring one when I moved here. So I admit I miss watching Ned Talks and Nature Planet. It's okay. Honestly, I'm pretty much the same in that regard. I mean, who even watches TV anymore other than Netflix? Netflix! My apologies. And other streaming services. Still, never hurts to ask, am I right? That's true. Also, you moved here? Did you have me fooled all along and you are actually a city boy? Well, I'm in my 30s, so hardly a boy. And frankly, I don't know much about the city either. I moved from another village that's west of Winter Hollow. Oh, don't tell me. Frostpeak Town? Frostpeak is a beautiful place to live, but no. I moved from a village called Veritas Falls?
Yes!
Even farther to the west. That's a pretty name. What kind of place is that? Crowe breaks eye contact and sighs. He leans against the back of his seat and supports his elbow on the sofa's arm before resting his chin on his hand. A little boring, to be honest. Not much to do. I see. He looks a bit uncomfortable. I should change the subject. By the way, I know you said you don't have a TV, but what about Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi. I noticed I didn't have any reception on my phone, but maybe if I connect to your Wi-Fi. Crowe looks at me as if I'd grown 3 heads. Why? Wild Rye? No. You're definitely not a city boy. Some things have difficult names, alright? I mean, that wasn't that hard. I'm willing to bet nature has names that are even more complicated. Do you think so? Yes. Of course the nature nerd would say that. Anyway, don't worry about it. Back to the topic, Wi-Fi is wireless connection to the internet. It's very convenient, but I guess it's not really necessary if you only have one device. Yeah. You don't have internet either, right? I'm sorry. I do know what it is, though. It's just not really for me. I'm not very good with that kind of technology. The most I'm willing to do is have an electric generator. Hey, it's okay. Sure, internet is convenient, but I think it's really admirable that you're very hands-on with your research. If anything, I wish I could be less addicted to social media and otaku culture. Right? There are so many things you have to see for yourself. And reading things from the internet doesn't hit quite the same as feeling the texture of the paper in your hands. Well, I've always loved the smell of books. Me too! Before I know it, it's already evening and we've spent most of the day talking about various topics. I have to say, I'm getting more and more interested in Crowe's research. Do you think I could help you with it? Like when you go outside and observe nature or forage for stuff? You'd like to accompany me? Yeah. Are you kidding? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Sure, lots of people go skiing, but not everyone can say they've been studying winter ecology with a bona fide specialist. Well, I certainly wouldn't mind. It'll be nice to finally have some company. And there are things books can't teach. You have to see them for yourself. We'll have to go tomorrow morning. Winter days are much shorter after all. The sky's already turning black. Dark. Dark. Yeah, that's totally fine. I wouldn't want to be alone in the dark either way. Especially given how I got caught in a snowstorm nearly 2 days ago. It's getting a bit chilly. Should we make some tea? Yeah. Let me wash the dishes first. With Crowe right by my side, I pick up the plates and take them to the sink. It still makes me a bit queasy making you wash the dishes. You're a guest. Come on, it's no big deal. Have you ever divided household chores with anyone? Not really. I've managed on my own for most of my life. I know his experience is probably not the same as mine. I know it, and yet I can't help but feel like I can relate. You ever feel lonely? Lonely? Lonely. Huh.
Not anymore.
Oh my god, I forgot he says this. I forgot he says that. Oh shit. I quickly bent down to grab the broken pieces. Oh crap. But unintentionally cut the palm of my hand in my haste. Shit. And it had just gotten healed from the frostbite too. Sorry, I broke your...
I don't care about the stupid plate!
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Instead of waiting for an answer, Crowe grabs my wrist and puts my hand under the faucet. It's still bleeding. With vigor and precision, he lathers up my hands with the green herbal soap until there are no signs of red. This seems to calm him down a little, since he's no longer grating his teeth. But he doesn't let go of my hand. Crowe, I think I'm alright now. You can let go.
No, not yet.
Okay. Okie dokie. Anything you say. I'm here to please. I don't dare interrupt him again, so I stare at him while he gets a hold of a first aid kit and takes out a small round container. Don't worry, it won't sting. He opens the lid, draws a finger in the creamy ointment, and rubs it over my wound. It has a minty fragrance. Finally, he covers it with gauze. We all good now? Honestly, be more careful, won't you? It wasn't that big a deal. I mean, yeah, I'll be more careful. What? Never! That's a good bean. I don't think I should tell him I got hurt because he caught me off guard in the first place. Thanks, Crowe. We were about to have some tea, yeah? I'll make us some tea. Alright. Great. Anything to get me out of this awkward conversation. Or did it happen? Wow. I don't know. I only remember some stuff.
Nothing will come between us.
Except for the air. Nothing. No person, no animal. Not even a pesky wound.
I'll make sure of it.
Oh my goodness. Yo, are you serious? Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Are we really trying to check our phone again? It don't work. Anyways, let us save. Oh crap. I didn't put a save in the beginning like I'm always supposed to. Put it there. I am super excited to continue playing this, and I hope you guys are as well. Something always happens with my eye. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this and are ready to see more Winter Crowes and Crowe himself, give this video a like. And of course, subscribe for more of him and other people as well. And also make sure the bell so that you know when I upload this game. Or just anything at all. And with all that being said, I will see you guys next time.